name is Mikko Hyppönen, and I hunt hackers. That's my job. Everybody knows that on your computer you have to run an antivirus to keep your system safe. But on our mobile systems and our mobile smartphones, very few users seem to be running any kind of security software. Viruses are one type of malware, and malware means malicious software. So, programs which do something bad. Some of them replicate and spread from one computer to another. Others try to steal money, for example, by collecting your passwords and credit card numbers as you use your computers or other devices. Different types of mobile malware that we have found include malware which does nothing else. So you typically get infected by downloading an application which claims to do something good, but it only does something bad. We call these Trojans. We have also seen mobile phone worms. So these are able to replicate from one phone to another using memory cards or using Bluetooth beaming. And we have also found some banking Trojans, and they affect users who do mobile banking on their phones. Mobile banking has become a much more popular way of doing banking, so this is a real problem. The risky things people do on their phones include things like not having a PIN code on your phone, which is a very good idea. Another thing is that people download and install applications from third-party app stores or by just downloading them from the web. It's much more secure to install applications from the app stores like iPhone App Store or Google Play, because everything there is checked. Another typical mistake that people do is that they connect to an open Wi-Fi hotspot and surf the web with no encryption at all. Whenever you use a Wi-Fi hotspot which has no password, anyone else who's in the same network with you can see your traffic.
We could see actual packages flowing around. We could see every unencrypted traffic they used, so that I might be able to collect things like passwords, usernames, etc.
One thing I do myself on my smartphones is that I run a VPN. VPN is an app you can download from the App Store or from Google Play, which will encrypt all the traffic from your phone. And that's not just the web traffic or email traffic, it's also all the traffic from all the applications. And hybrid VPN solutions don't just encrypt the connections, they also remove tracking cookies or tracking elements, which gives you better privacy. Good security solutions for mobile phones include, for example, the Signal application, which is a secure chatting application which uses strong encryption to encrypt all the chats and all the calls between two users. And that gives you a really high level of security. No one else can break the encryption protecting your chats. We are tracking hundreds of organized crime gangs which operate on the internet right now. They make millions and millions with their attacks. They make their money, for example, with banking Trojans, which will steal money as people do online banking, or by collecting credit card numbers, by monitoring your traffic as you're doing online purchases. And we are seeing more and more ransom Trojans. Those are the kinds of Trojans which will infect your computer or your phone, and then it will lock your own system and ask you to pay money to regain access to your data. And this will never be over. We will always have attacks as long as we have bad people, and we will always have bad people. So it's a never-ending race. It's a cat and mouse race. However, we are not planning on giving up. We refuse to give up. We will continue fighting.
Vodafone One, el todo en uno de última generación.